Look what we have here, folks. This is a 1974 Pontiac Lemans Sport. Is that a good-looking car? Well, it's more than just a good-looking car. It's Pontiac Historical documented. Its numbers matching. It's a 400 under that factory scooped hood, and it's one of 833 ever made with a 4-speed. It has a posi rear end, air conditioned, tilt, power windows, power trunk, all sorts of good stuff. Go to volocars.com and you'll find 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this scooped hood is on the Pontiac Historical papers. This car was ordered with that. And this is all square, absolutely straight, slick, just ceramic coated for $1,000. It is slick. Absolutely straight. Looking down the side of the car, I don't see a dent, ding, waves. All the way down here, a few little tiny rock chips, but nice and clean. Sport mirrors, big giant doors. Look at the louvered quarter windows. Yeah, the lines. Look at that flat trunk and the tail lights that wrap right around the top. And it's all looking really good. I don't see any issue with the body at all. It's amazing. And the paint is polished like glass. There'll be a little flaw here or there. Yeah, some little tiny chips behind those big fat tires. All this is painted slick. Big heavy door. Door jambs are painted nicely. Shuts real nice. Opened easily. I knew it would shut nice. All of this clean. The one tiny little chip there. The mirrors, the fenders, all this is looking great. There's 2 spots touched up right here on the hood. That's probably the worst of the whole car, and it's not even that bad. It does say on the PHS paperwork that it did come with stripes. That's a good looking stripe. I like the little red detail down the middle. The Le Mans Sport Coupe emblem. Windshield looks real clear. I don't know if it's original or new, but it's a real nice windshield. Up front here, the grille, the bumper, the rub strips, all that looks very nice. The moldings around the windshield and the rain gutters look nice. The rubber is nice and soft. The wheels, they got the stance and they got the wheels looking good. They're 18s in front, 20s in back, and look how wide those things are. They're Ridler wheels. They're wrapped in Nitto performance tires. Has a splitter, exhaust tips coming out down there. The rear window, original, has some light scratches like they usually do. Trim's real nice. Tail lights are real nice. The emblems. Bumper looks like it's rechromed. That looks like show chrome. The rub strips are all real nice. Remember where the fuel went back in the day? Behind the license plate. That's a hot looking car, and you don't see these. You can pull into a car show full of Camaros and 70 Chevelles, and this is going to draw some attention. Let's open it up. I got a lot more cool stuff to show you. All right, let's see what it looks like in the trunk. Very nice. Painted black under here. Has the sticker. The jam is real nice. Weather strip is replaced. Power trunk does work. I tried it earlier. This is the factory spatter finish. This is not out of a spray can. This is the finish it left the factory with. Battery is relocated to the trunk. And then up underneath there is a couple of amplifiers and some 6x9 speakers. Yeah, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon and you'll be notified when new videos are posted. I think this car is cool. You just don't see them. It's neat. Looks fast sitting still. Clean door jambs, weather strips look like they've been replaced. The interior is in excellent shape. Door panels look really nice to me. Got a little wood grain, got the Sport Coupe emblem, and it has power window switches. Look how nice the instrument panel is. There's a little crack on the corner there, but all this chrome, the vents, the wood grain's real nice. Factory rally gauges, just like the Trans Am. Got the tachometer and gauges. Up on top, the dash pad's real nice. Heater controls are real nice. There's the stereo they've put in. all nice and clean. Power trunk here. There's a for the radio, and then you got the pouch with the owner's manuals. The light works in there. Got some tweeters up here. Carpet is pulled from under the panel right there. Got a little short, but the carpet is real nice. Factory center console. Probably not easy to find for a 4-speed car, and this is a real 4-speed, 833 made. The white T-handle is aftermarket. So the bucket seats feel real nice. The cushion's real good. The upholstery's real nice. Got some frayed fuzz on the edge there. The trim all around here, the seat back, all that's really nice. The back seat's in excellent shape. All the original seat belts are there and looking good. Look at the side panels and armrests. They look brand new. 6x9s in back. All the trim around the windows real nice. Then up above we got real nice headliner, working dome light. Visors look real good. Mirror looks real good. And then one of my favorite steering wheels, the Formula wheel, cushion grip wheel. And it's on a tilt column. Really cool interior, some nice features. Comfy, sporty. I love it. Now this is the number match 400 motor, rebuilt about 6,000 miles ago. They did put an Edelbrock intake on top with a 720 Street Brawler carb and a Pertronix ignition. Also has a set of ceramic coated headers, dressed up with some Mickey Thompson valve covers. All the air conditioning looks real nice. They polished this up here, all intact. Got the overflow bottle, the right shroud and cap, and all that looking good and proper. All this looks proper. Got power steering, got power brakes. The squirters are hooked up. That's a VIN number matching 400 motor. And you see the scoops from the bottom side, kind of cool. Michael's going to show you how it runs. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
Everybody, got a really cool and rare car here. I think it was one of only 833, if I get the number right, of these produced with a 4-speed this year. So really cool, numbers matching drivetrain clear across the board on the engine and transmission. That's a 400 cubic inch V8 that's been totally rebuilt and upgraded, you know, with headers and an intake, things like that. And also the Muncie 4-speed manual that is paired with is also numbers matching. So that's just fantastic. Everything's fresh. On the undercarriage, the whole restoration is done very nicely on this one. Got power steering, power disc brakes, tilt column, power windows, power trunk. This one's really loaded up. It's got this cool radio here, aftermarket, and then it's got a controller right here on the side, so you just control it with your thumb. It's really nice also. Oh, and the air conditioning is on and running, blowing super cold. Let's see what she's got. Just like that, up to 60 miles an hour, no hesitation. This exhaust system sounds tremendous. Completely replaced. It's got an X pipe on there, everything like that. Definitely check out pictures of the undercarriage. A lot going on there, so see how it goes on the road. This is one of those that's just really nicely dialed in, clear across the board. Somebody's gonna have a really nice car to display or cruise or whatever you want to do with it. Looks like we got a car chase there. That's a first for our channel. I will say, if you want to check out all the details of this car, start by looking at our webpage, volocars.com, and come down and take it for a test drive if you'd like to. It's a fantastic time.
So I don't want to touch the black paint. It's so nice. Underneath is just very clean, well preserved, well maintained. The floors are rock solid, original. The suspension has mostly been rebuilt at one point or another. It's all in excellent shape. Disc brakes in front, drum in back, e-brakes hooked up. Gas tank's painted gloss black. I don't know if it's new or if they just painted it, but all that looks really nice. Does have a great sounding custom fat exhaust with an X pipe. I think they're Flowmaster mufflers, and of course those splitter tips coming out each side. You look up at the motor, it's clean. There's pictures on our website. The actual VIN number is down on the lower part of the motor, matches the car. Has the M20 Muncie 4-speed, also correct for the car. It's dated to this car. Pictures of those codes on our website. In back is the safety track rear end. I honestly don't know the ratio. Probably like a 342 or something like that. But really nice car throughout. Go to volocars.com. When this one's gone, we're not going to get another one. A salesman can help answer your questions, like how you're going to get your 74 Le Mans Sport delivered home. If you need financing, they can help with that too. Thanks for watching.